Tyler, how likely does it look done that the senators can get this vote through in the early hours of this morning?
Yeah. Hey, Danny. Good morning. Well, they would certainly like to because they've been there since 9 a.m. Eastern yesterday. But the thing is, Senate Majority Leader John Thune at the moment still does not have the votes. And we're still watching closely the same 8 Republican holdouts that we've been discussing at this point for weeks. And the issue is that they broadly do agree about the core tenets of this bill, particularly when it comes to the tax cuts, but there are deep divisions when it comes to the spending cuts. And that really is dividing Republicans at the moment as they try to find a way to push this forward. We should also say that our reporting indicates President Trump is starting to get heavily involved in the negotiations. An administration official does tell us that he has been in constant contact with lawmakers on the Hill. I can say that they have gotten some work done overnight. There were 2 key provisions that we were closely watching. Both of them failed or were stripped out of the bill. One of them would have lifted taxes on the wealthy and would have instead used that money for a rural hospital fund. That was seen as a way to get some moderates on board. That provision failed. And another stripped a provision that would have prevented U.S. states from regulating artificial intelligence. We were watching that because that was actually a priority for the tech sector, and they're likely disappointed with the outcome there. Danny, 2 things to keep your eyes on going forward. There is one provision that could curb Medicaid even further by rolling back the expansion under the Affordable Care Act. That could get some fiscal hawks on board. It's likely not going to pass, according to our analysis at this moment. But the second one, this one really could be the pivotal one that could shape this entire morning. It is an amendment that would ease some of the rolling back of those clean energy tax credits when it comes to wind and solar in particular, giving a little bit more of a lenient timeline when it comes to the phase out. That could ultimately be enough to get some of these moderates on board, because at the moment, Danny, Senate Majority Leader John Thune has already lost 2 votes. He can only afford to lose 1 more.